All right, so where the church there? Tell me where the church there. Where is the church in this time? So when I look on the media right now, every time I see anything in this catastrophic storm that has happened in Jamaica, when I look at the media, you can see this person doing that person doing that. As a matter of fact, it is seen as now that dancehall is actually helping Jamaica. And you can play as crazy or as ignorant as you want to play, but that is accurate. Where's the church in this time? What the church there? What the church I do? What the church I do? I mean, it would be rude for me to say the church or church people not doing things. People in the community not do things. Some people not pray, but we have a very, very good, I think we pray for people. But where is the church right now on the ground in Jamaica? Back in the days, I can remember a long time when I was a teenager, I was saying something about we have to find a way to market Christianity. And a lot of people at the time never understood what I was saying because it seemed like we was trying to do something worldly to market Christianity. And I said it a long time ago because I wanted to really market not the religion or the religious aspect of Christianity, but what Christ does, what Christ did while he was on earth. Or Christ would go out there and help people, and it was in a book. One of the most marketed books in the world is the Bible. So right now when people are hurt and suffer in Jamaica, churches from all of Jamaica should come together, go to all of the media houses and say, this is what we are doing. So people can look on the whole thing and see what is happening and say, look what the church is doing. We can't say, we just leave it to God. No. God that do what I do. God allow things to happen just like when I allow the storm to happen. No, we need ourselves to move to a different level. If you understand what I'm saying. Where's the church in this time? Where's the church? I can never cuss them because I'm a part of it. So I need to figure out where we're there. I'm actually, the other day, listening to somebody speak and the person I say, the church people are more concerned about fixing up the church building, cleaning out the church building so them can start have church again. When this is a time where church supposed to gather in a community and make sure that people can actually be taken care of. The church is the biggest organization in Jamaica. And we have allowed everything else to turn us away from that. When I look, every time I look at my media, dancehall artist this, dancehall artist that. Where is the church? Where is the church there? If we are working, we need to show the world that we are working so the people can see our good works and glorify our Father in heaven. God can work through and show the world what going on. That's how you evangelize. You don't just evangelize by going in community and say, hallelujah. No, you evangelize by showing the world Christ's work. I have not seen one occasion since this catastrophic thing happened in Jamaica. I have not seen one occasion where the church on the media came together and said, this is what we're doing. I can't say church people don't do it because you have church people who are do them thing right now. But me I talk about the church as a bad day. Flip it. I'm a musician and them call me a gospel musician for years. Where are the gospel musicians? Why me only as a dancehall musician? I'm asking that question. Answer the question with me. Why are we so busy with my life? I'm busy with my life. But something is clicking on my brain and I say, no, this is not right. So why you think them go always glorify the man them on the street right now? Because the man them in the presence. The man them a tangibly give something to a man and say, guess what, this is what I do, I fly in a helicopter, see me, I give people building material. The church can do that. The church is the biggest organization in Jamaica. It's bigger than politics. Where we there? Talk to me, where we there? Which part? Tell me. Where we there? Where are we? Where are we in this time? I know some people go see this video, when them see this video, sometimes some people not even reach this far because they don't turn them off already and them switch to something else. Them switch to TikTok to see all of the other people them and watch Wagwan, watch the Spice, them watch the Vibes Cartel, watch the Movada, watch the, and now watch Wagwan in a for them own house, in a for me own house, for we own house. Where the church there in this time? Where's the church? Which part we there? What we are do? And I say again, it not means that we're not doing anything. I know means the church people now work and do something. But where is the body called the church? It's my first video when I say I really want to pay attention to my faith and put it out there. We're not business what the world want to do now. Because the world done gone crazy. You have people say, Lord, Lord, the Bible tell you that. People say God is the greatest, and when God come, them strike on hell. And the people who shut up in our corner and not do them work, and I'm not going to knock those people. But the body called the church, how are we evangelizing in this time? Tell me, how are we evangelizing in this time? Oh, we are going to the community in this time when Melissa strike. It blow my mind. It blow my mind. I talked to another person the other day, and the person start telling me where all of the secular dancehall artists them are doing at the community them. A person that tell me that. Person who church people. Big people too. And them can't tell me what the church are doing at the community. So all of the church people want to get upset and vexed with this messenger. Look by yourself like I'm looking at myself now and I'm realizing that we lost. We're not there. We're not doing what we're supposed to do. Where we there? Which part we're there? Where are we? Where are we in this time? Boy, I'm going to tell you. You see, it would be rude for me if so me I say and I realize we still have an organization or a body that seek after God. Even if the whole of them not seek after God and the whole of we not seek after God and the whole of we not have faults and the whole of we not say maybe go seek after God, we have a big organization in Jamaica that should be leading all relief efforts. There's a church in every community. There's a church in every street side. A person is going to say, oh, yes, there's a bar too. There's way more churches in Jamaica than bars. We really need to check out what we are doing right now. We really need to check out what we're doing right now. A whole heap of things are going to St. Elizabeth. A whole heap of things are going to Montego Bay. A whole heap of things are going to Westmoreland. A whole heap of things are going to Hanover. A whole heap of things are going to Trelawney. A whole heap of things are going to Manchester. A whole heap of things are going to Jamaica. Where is the church? Where is the church? Where is the church? We're not supposed to plan relief effort now. We're supposed to have a relief effort in place already. Where we there? Where are we in this time? If you're vexed, go talk to God and pray for me. If you understand what I say, pray for me same way and pray for the church. Because we pray for them. We want everybody rise up. And I say the church, I talk about the people who believe in Christ. We're not talking about the one who want to make a show of anything at all. People who really believe that Christ come for die for the whole away. And we're not going to say God is the greatest without understanding what does that mean. So we need to rise up again. He said in the last days you go have wicked things that go on. You can't tell me that these days are not wicked times. I can say when I was growing up, there were a lot of things I was looking at that I could look at and I say, you know, I enjoyed. But this time, there's so much thing that I enjoy that is going to bring you somewhere else where you're not supposed to be. But anyways, this is the first message. I'll continue to talk about it. Whole heap more things need to be said. We're talking about the government. We're talking about so much things we need to change in Jamaica right now. So much things, so much wake-up call. So much wake-up call. Enough respect. Subscribe. If you want to subscribe, we will build the thing. We'll start build that thing again because we need to have this message to the world. Big up on yourself. Enough respect, enough love, enough love, and respect. All right.